it's me, Canadensis, and for today's video we are going to be doing an unboxing and review of two Jenny things from Japan. The first is this summer resort fashion pack from 1992, and the second is going to be the Coordinate Series Street Jenny doll from 1997. I got both of these sets off of Yahoo Japan auctions. I won them in an auction, and I'm very excited to share them with you guys today. These are actually my first Jenny things that I've ever unboxed. I have a few more, so if you check on my channel in the coming days, you should be able to see reviews of the other Jenny sets that I've gotten a hold of. Alright, so now it's time for the review. Jenny is out of the box looking beautiful, so this is the Coordinate Series Street Jenny, and I wanted to make it clear really fast because the box date had me mistaken. I apologize. I figured the box date wasn't entirely accurate, but it appears this doll is actually from 1997, as it's showing the Coordinate Series from 97 in this advertisement that came with the doll, and she's right here. I apologize for that, but it's very good to know, and I love this little thing. I will scan it and put it up somewhere if I can, because this is a super cute little advertisement for the dolls. And here is my Jenny doll. She is stunning. So this is my first ever Jenny. She's the first one that I opened because she was actually already falling out of her box, so I've already kind of played with her a little bit. She came with this little piece of plastic on her bangs, which every Japanese doll that I've bought that has some kind of bangs will have this thing. And even after all these years, these over 20 years she's been in the package, her bangs and her hair are flawless. And it's just this subtle thing. I appreciate it so much. And when I store the doll again, I'm going to be keeping her box because these are just vintage dolls. They're from out of the country. They're hard to get a hold of for me. So I'm going to be keeping their boxes. And I'm going to keep this in there. So if I ever need to store her, pop it right back on her head. So that is just such a useful thing that they included, and it's just so thoughtful of them. She also comes with a stand. I'm not a particularly huge fan of this style of stand. I think it's good for play, but it's not as good for display. I tried to balance her on it for this video, but she kept toppling over because dolls are top heavy. But this one's kind of nice because it has the Takara logo right there. And it basically just holds the doll like this, so that the heels will go here, the front of the shin will go here, and then the back of the knee here, but she's pretty top heavy, so she topples right over. She also does come with shoes. Mine is not wearing the shoes because for the life of me, I could not get these on the doll. I don't know if that was just poor design. Even when I took the socks off, I couldn't get it on. I'm thinking maybe it's because it's kind of cold in here, so these things are hard as rocks, as you could hear from that one falling. But they're just simple little tennis shoes. I'm sure I have others in my collection, or I'll get some in a fashion pack that will look good with this outfit, so I'm not mad at it. She comes with this little red bag. It's sewn. It actually opens. It's really nice. It's made out of a kind of canvasy material, what a tote bag would actually be made out of. It's nice, gets the job done. I like the bold red color because it brings in this little flower that she has on her skirt. It's a nice little accessory. And then she also comes with this jacket, which after I'm done filming this clip, I will put the jacket on her so that you guys can see it. And it's a very well constructed piece. It's made out of a similar material to this, but definitely a higher quality version. And this is what the interior construction looks like. It's just a pretty solid piece, very cute. And then we're gonna take a look at Jenny herself. The thing that draws me to these dolls the most is the face. It's so sweet. I think the faces on these are absolutely precious. Look at that. Beautiful. And her really long, soft saran hair that is so beautifully styled with no styling product. Just incredible. She also has little stud earrings in that are removable, and I really like the lip and eyeshadow color on this specific one as well. And she has brown eyes. Her shirt is an orange, it's like a turtleneck but with no sleeves, and it has these green flowers on it. I really like this design. It kind of, in American fashion anyway, reminds me of the 60s, but the colors kind of feel like a later decade, but the big flower motifs are very 60s to me. I don't know exactly why I'm getting that vibe from it, but that's kind of the immediate association I get from it. It's very, very cute. And then if we go down, we can see this black, it's like a faux leather material skirt. It's not the kind that flakes, so thank goodness I don't have to worry about that. And she has this, it might be like a very thin metal or a plastic. I can't really tell because it's not cold to the touch, but it is pretty thick. Little buckle on there, and the belt is not a separate piece, but it sure looks like it is. Oh, interesting. Is this a dress? Oh, it's a dress. That's a shame. I was expecting it to be a top and a skirt, but it's totally fine. And then she has a ring which is just pushed right in, similar to an earring. And then she has this little pink watch as well, the little sticker decal on it. And then moving on down, sorry about my table. If she was wearing her shoes, things would be different, but I can't get them on her, unfortunately. But her socks are really nice netted socks. They aren't stretchy, but they're big enough where they accommodate her legs well, and her legs are rubbery enough that they stay up pretty well, so I have no complaints there. I think this doll is absolutely beautiful, and I think she was a great first one to get. I think her outfit is super unique and interesting. I've never seen another doll with an outfit like this. It's really, really cool. I'm going to be putting the jacket on her. And here is what Jenny looks like with her yellow jacket on. I really like it, and you can wear it closed or she could wear it closed like this, or pop it open to reveal more of her shirt. I think the color story on this outfit is very interesting, and despite if you were to say like, oh, orange, green, yellow, and red, I would kind of question that color scheme in an outfit, but I think it really works here, and I think it's the strength of the black skirt really helps balance it all out, and I think this is absolutely adorable. I would be curious to see Japanese street fashion from the era, I guess, that mimics this, because I think this is such a unique and interesting outfit. I think it's really beautiful. I'm really glad that it made it to doll form so that it can be memorialized forever in such a beautiful and incredible way. I think this doll is fantastic. So now, I assume this fashion pack's from the same time period. The latest copyright date on the box itself is from '92, but hopefully we have a little pamphlet in there so that we can get more information on it. I am in love with this bikini. It's so cute. It's actually fully knitted and doesn't have any Velcro, so I actually had to pull it over her head and up her legs, and it was pretty difficult because she has these rubbery legs, and I believe it's supposed to sit kind of low-rise, but I really, really like this. I need this in my size. I also wanted to take this time to show you guys the articulation points on this doll. So she has some pretty standard articulation, though it's a bit lacking compared to some other dolls from the 90s, but she has a head swivel, but not up and down movement. Her arms move only this way, they can't pop outward, and an interesting thing about her arm movement is that the other arm will kind of follow. You see that? I'm not sure why that is, but it's very interesting. She also has this joint at the hip, which used to be a standard, but now is not really a thing anymore in dolls, which is kind of interesting. She also has this leg movement, and then her legs, she doesn't have click knees, but she does have rubbery knees, so you can articulate the legs. I think that looks very nice. And this is that pink and yellow striped bikini from the summer resort set, and I can confirm the date on this set from this little magazine that she comes with, and this fashion pack is from 1992, and I think it's kind of funny because these are all the same doll almost wearing the outfits. Because I think that these are specifically advertising the fashion packs from this time period and not necessarily the dolls. Oh no, it's everything. So yeah, very exciting. Lots of cool stuff in here with the artwork and the colors on the pamphlet, so I found that rather interesting. But here is Jenny in this really, really sweet bikini. I really like it. I don't want to take it off because it's really difficult to take off, and then also because it's so cute on her, but I would like to show you guys the little dress that this set comes with, as well as all of these really cool fun accessories. Honestly, when I bought these dolls, I was not super excited for the fashion packs. I was a bit bummed because I was basically paying another doll's worth of value for a fashion pack, but oh my god, I was wrong. I cannot wait to buy some used Jennies to put these fashion packs on because they are incredible. This dress is to die for, and I love the bikini so much too. So the dress is, in theory, it would be a very basic dress. It's kind of an, you know, a usual silhouette. It's got a bit of a pleated, or it's more of a gathered skirt. It's got this big bow. I just think the colors of it and the different materials that they use really help this stand out. I love this big gross grain ribbon accessory. I think this is what makes it so nice. And it's also a halter with the same gross grain ribbon up here. It's got this beautiful flower printed fabric, and it's a flannel, I believe. And it is also on the skirt, so it like brings it back, but then you have like a really neutral, just a pink bodice. I really like it. Her earrings are probably one of my favorite pieces of this whole fashion pack. How cute are those? They're flower earrings, and they are studs with a flower on them, so you could probably remove the flower if you wanted to. And the one criticism that I have about the earrings is that the posts are really, really short. They haven't fallen out on me yet, but I'm a bit nervous about it for long-term display. But I'll just have to keep special attention to that. There's several Monster High dolls like LED that I'm always watching their earrings when I move them on display because I'm always worried about them popping out. And then she has this hair clip, which is done in a very interesting way. So it's another flower, the same type of flower as the earrings, and it's basically done like a barrette in plastic. So this has varying effectiveness, and I do wish maybe they had made the flower like slightly off, if that makes sense, like a little bit diagonal, because as is, unless you put it on the bangs, you can't get it directly in the front. But I was putting it like this hair clip is awesome, by the way, like the way, look how easy that is. You see what I mean? But I still think it's really, really cute. I like it a lot. And then her tiny little shoes. I adore these shoes. They were super difficult to get on her though because she has such rubbery feet, but they do fit. And they are super cute and they look great with the rest of the outfit. So pretty. And then she comes with a ton of extra accessories, which I have scattered right here. So that's the bikini bottoms. These are little flippers that say J on them, and I did put them on her feet. They do fit. Just cute little pink flippers. This drink is a really impressive piece actually because the blue inside is its own like separate piece and it looks like there's actually a liquid in here. I love the little straw. This is really nice. This is going to be great for building displays. And then these are the underwear from the doll. She has these little sunglasses. They're simple, they're cute, they do fit on her face. I did try them on her already. And then there's this snorkel, which, how cute is this accessory? Oh my goodness. I don't think you could get this to stick to her actual face unless you really like taped it on or something, but it's a really cute little accessory and I bet it would be so much fun to play with. I just love that the fashion pack not only comes with a swimsuit and a dress, but you also get all this jewelry, you get the shoes, you get all these little extra details like this little cup. So much fun. And the price tag that is on mine right now says it retails for modern day $14 US. I mean, if that amount of yen was if that amount of yen was converted to US dollars today, it's $14, so you can, I don't know about the conversion rates or anything at the time, but it's a really good value for all this stuff. I think that's so much fun, and this is an absolutely beautiful set. All right, friends, so that's it for this video. I figured I would film this one in more of a formal, professional style because I know there probably aren't a lot of reviews of these dolls out there, and you guys would be interested in seeing her in very high quality. But if you'd like to see my first reactions to these dolls, I do have an unboxing video where I was taking them out of the original packaging that I got from Japan. And also, please stay tuned on my channel because I will also be reviewing these 2000s era Jennies. I have this denim collection fashion station set, Super Coordinates Sayaka, and this fashion station Jenny, all of whom I'm very, very excited to unbox for you guys. I might do one video for them, I might do two, we'll just have to see. And that's it for this video for real this time. Thanks so much for watching, and please let me know what you think of her. I'm really excited. I'm thoroughly impressed by her. Honestly, I wasn't sure how to feel about this one specifically. I was more excited about the 90s era ones, the 2000s era ones. This is a 90s doll. But she's thoroughly impressed me. Her fashions are really impressive. Her hair is such high quality. Her face is absolutely beautiful. Her accessories are really nice. There were a few things that I wish were different. Like I wish that this was two pieces, and I wish the shoes actually fit, the black shoes, but I think that might just be the doll showing her age. But I'm thoroughly impressed. Like, I really, really love this doll. And this isn't even one of the ones that has impressive articulation. These ones advertise that they can hit an absolutely insane pose that I've never managed with a doll before. And if that's true, these will become like some of my favorite dolls to play with and pose. So I'm really interested in getting these out of the packaging. But that doesn't change that this doll is spectacular, and I'm very glad that I opened her first because it gives me like a gateway into Jenny dolls. I know this isn't an original Jenny doll or anything, but she is earlier than my other ones. And she's from the year my brother was born! Woo! Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!